in their Australian tour in Brisbane. Nicola Gage, ABC News, Adelaide.
They've already raised their own kids, but are increasingly being asked to do it all over again with their grandchildren. Today, grandparents were recognised for their role, with one that comes with not much financial support and often very little credit. Jean Kennedy reports.
Denise Dureau stepped in to care for her 4 grandchildren aged between 18 months and 6 years when her daughter was struggling.
I convinced her to let me do it, let me take care of them, and that was 9.3 years ago.
They crammed into her 2-bedroom Ballina flat, turning the kids' room into what she called the backpackers.
I was exhausted. They were exhausting. They were so active, and because of the small space we got, you got to be physical with them.
But for all her efforts, she was today named Grandparent Carer of the Year by the state government at the Leichhardt Festival in Sydney. And it was her children, as she calls them, who were proudest.
Thank you, kids. I love you.
I'm really happy because someone actually finally recognised what Nan does.
Gary Payne also became carer to his 3 grandchildren when their mother died 3 years ago. He kept volunteering at his grandchildren's school and was today named Community Grandparent of the Year. Grand Friend of the Year went to 70-year-old nurse Raylene Bernhardt for her 48 years working with sick children in hospital. Seniors advocates say grandparents are the community's unsung heroes.
There'll be a knock on the door, and children will be left with their grandparents because the parents have got a problem of some sort, and they exit without question.
Official figures show in New South Wales alone, 10% of people aged over 65 are providing unpaid childcare for their grandchildren for up to 13 hours a week. And in some areas, that figure's as high as 20%.
But for Denise Dureau, it's all been worth it.
But it's beautiful. It's very nice. It's rewarding. And I'm going to get emotional again.
Jean Kennedy, ABC News.
Let's return.